All right, Shalom. Let me get straight into this lesson. But this is the construct, the social construct of Edomite Christianity, the so-called white man Christianity, right? I'm gonna play some of this video, but I'm gonna read this video on the title of it. It said, "Worship breaks out out in store Walmart, Jivas." So who is they talking about? Who is they talking about? Right? I'm gonna show you all this. I'm gonna break it all down through the spirit. But I want to read some of these comments. And this is the religious indoctrination and the delusional mind of you so-called white Christians and our people too that has conjoined itself into your version of Christianity. It says, check this out. Bringing Jesus Christ back to America. Who are they talking about when they say this? What visual comes up in your mind? I'm going to show you who they talking about. It says, check this out. This is what the world needs, Jesus Christ. And that proves that we've been saying this for a long time, that they think they got this idol called Jesus that's a nice guy. They gave him actually a personality. They gave this idol a personality, that he's a nice guy. He just want to love you. You just got to be nice. And that's the idol that our people follow because they sheeple, they simple. Check this out. It says, this makes me cry. Move, Holy Spirit, over all the earth. This is complete madness. And this is why we say you Christians, especially you Edomite Christians, are delusional. You don't know what the Bible is talking about. You've created your own version of events. You've created your own religion that's straight up delusional. It ain't got nothing to do with the truth of the Bible because this is not your book. You're not Israelites. All right, so let's get into some of this. It's like a second. So what they singing is this song called, this hymn called "Let Us Come Adore Him." And you see all these people in this audience. I'm gonna show you what they see in their mind. They see this nice so-called white guy that they've been presented in these movies, these documentaries, these pictures, this artwork. This is what, and you notice most of these people in this crowd is Edomites. So Jake, simple as is there. They don't know better. Jake is just sheeple. They sheep. They lost sheep. They don't know what's going on. But the Edomites are controlling the narrative. They do this in many different ways, and they are pushing their version of Christianity. And when you don't agree with it, and when you call them out on it, now all of a sudden it come to name calling. Well, you a hate group, you a cult. But is not Christianity the biggest cult in the world? And when you go into the word cult, it don't necessarily mean a bad thing, but that's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. Because you people don't know, the masses of these people don't know what words properly mean. Play a little bit more of this. Look at this Jake woman. Simple. Sheeple. So where everybody's seeing their mind, especially the Edomites, let me show you. Give me 1 second. Let me get into this lesson. Proud, especially these Edomites, this is what they see in their mind. This is who they're singing to. This is what they want you to conform to. And when you don't conform to this idol, this lie, all of a sudden we not valid. All of a sudden it's a problem. So this is what everybody is imagining in their mind when they sing that hymn. So let's go to the origin of this. And it's nothing but theatrics. This is probably with some kind of so-called church that's doing this, to get clicks, right? This is what the Christian church does. They do theatrics. They ain't got nothing to do with learning. They just do these theatrics. And this is celebrating so-called Christmas, which is a pagan day. Try to tell them that though. It says at the top, it says the lyrics for the Christmas hymn. So this is what the Edomites celebrate. They celebrate, this really go back into Nimrod and all that madness. It's idolatry. Christmas is idolatry. It's a pagan day. It's nowhere in the Bible. Yahweh was not born on no December 25th, right? This is going back into the Babylonian idols that they would erect. Check this out. It says the lyrics for the Christmas hymn, "Oh Come, All Ye Faithful," Salakia. One second. Got it. Got the correct one. I think that was the same one. But it says right here, it's a Christmas carol that has been attributed to various authors. When you going, when you go deep into this, but it's going back into the celebration of Christmas, which is idolatry. And that's what most of these Edomites, that's what they into. That's what they do. And it's going back into this guy, which is an idol. This guy don't exist. This is all nothing but a figment of the so-called white man imagination to push their false white superiority. It says this is theatrics. What's theatrics? It says dramatic performances. It says excessively emotional and dramatic behavior. Theatrics. Check this out. And I bet this was staged, more than likely. It says theatrics at the very top. Behavior that is intended to get attention. It says plays and acting. There you go. So this is what the Christian church does, theatrics, antics, to lure people in. And this is nothing but a delusion. You Edomite Christians, especially our people that has joined on to your version of Christianity, they're delusional. Let's go here. What is religious delusion? It says right here, religious delusion. It says individuals experience religious and delusions. Read this again. It says individuals experiencing religious delusions are preoccupied with religious subjects that are not within the expected beliefs. Check this out. Let's go back up. This is the one I wanted at the top. It says religious delusions refer to a condition that causes a person to have an unshakable belief in something relating to religion that is untrue. This is this Edomite version of Christianity. It's been all made up. It's all been a big fat lie. Starting at the image, starting it in whitewashing all the patriarchs out of the Bible. They whitewashed the Most High, everybody, and made them as so-called white people. And when you call them out on this, they get offended. Let's go here, delusional. So the average Edomite Christian is delusional. Right here. It says at the top, it says delusional. It says believing things that are not true. I want to go to the top. It says delusional, characterized by or holding false beliefs or judgments about external reality that are held despite incontrovertible salakia evidence that to the contrary. You hear this? Like, so this all crazy. This is insane. This is insane, literally. And Jake, nothing but sheeple. And they follow anything. Let's go to this term sheeple. It says people compared to sheep in being docile, in being foolish, it says are easily led. That's Jake. Because they sheep. They lost sheep. That's why Yahweh referred to the nation of Israel as lost sheep. These sheeple. Read this again. People compared to sheep in being docile, foolish, or easily led. That's Jake. That's our people. So-called Blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans are easily led, easily tricked, easily running amok on them. You know what I'm saying? That's why you saw Jake's simple as in that crowd singing along with these Edomites, because the Edomites, this is the Edomite version of Christianity that they want you to conform to. It says right here at the top, the meaning of sheeple is people who are docile, compliant, or easily influenced. Man, let's go here. So let's go pull a scripture real quick. So they got the nice guy. They even gave this idol Jivas a personality. Yahweh Shai had a totally different personality than this Edomite Mo that they gave you. Matthew 10 and 34, this is Messiah words. Think that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. This is the Messiah. He came to bring a sword, destruction, division. But this ain't who they presented to you. They presented you a soft-spoken, so-called white boy with long hair as a woman that love everybody. Going back into you Edomites, you're delusional. Let's go here. But this so-called white Jesus is a social construct. Check this out. At the top, it says a social construct is a concept or idea that is created and accepted by a society, created and accepted, so-called white Jesus, Edomite Christianity. And when you don't conform to it and you bring these facts out, all of a sudden you ain't valid no more. All of a sudden, all the love goes out the window. It says a social construct is a concept or idea that is created and accepted, Jake simple as accept this, by a society through shared beliefs and practices. You can't tell me that ain't heavy. You can't tell me that's not heavy. But this is construct of the Edomite so-called white man version of Christianity that they don't follow nothing in the Bible. Just a few things, right? But they don't follow really nothing in the Bible. It just little things here and there that's loosely, they don't even understand that correctly. But they don't follow the Bible. They created their own religion. They created their version of Christianity. Let's go here. And this applies to the small hatters. This applies to the J people that's in the land. This applies to you so-called European Edomites, which you Edomites. You're not European. European is new speech. You so-called American, so-called white people. You all Edomites. You ain't got nothing to do with this. This is our heritage, our culture. That's why you don't get nothing right. According to the King James Version of the Bible at the very top, unto the wicked, and this wicked to celebrate Christmas, but yet you mask it under some good. And you think we don't got the wisdom to point this out. Unto the wicked, Yahweh said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes? To say you believe in the Bible, take the Bible, you Edomites will have John 3:16, all in your t-shirt, you have the Bible in your, this crazy, man. You people bugged out, you delusional. It says it's found in Psalms 50 and 16, meaning that Yahweh is asking the wicked person, you Edomites, what right do you have to speak about my laws when you don't follow them? You ain't got nothing to do with this Bible. Right here at the top, hypocrisy. And that's all you Edomites full of. Hypocrisy. It says at the top, this verse is highlighting the hypocrisy of someone who claims to know God's laws, but actively chooses to disobey them. In your doctrines, you're told that the law is done away with, but the law was never given unto you, Edomites. You ain't got nothing to do with the Bible or our culture. And you don't understand it because you people are delusional. You need to be mad and go check your ancestors that taught you all these lies. It ain't our fault. Hopefully this was edifying. Kal Hala Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rachat Kodash. Shalom.